Some places on Earth don't follow any logic. A mysterious object buried in the snow on a remote island. A place where the dead are left under the open sky, forever. A dead animal in Antarctica. But how did it get there? A huge giant eye, visible from space. These places are real, and we're about to explore all of them. Around 1,000 miles from Antarctica lies one of the most remote island chains on Earth, South Georgia and the South Sandwich Islands. Cold, isolated, almost no people. But something strange appeared here. When viewing modern satellite imagery, one section of the mountain is completely whited out. Nothing visible, just blank snow. But older images reveal something else. A long, dark object resting on the slope, around 60 meters long, nearly 200 feet, and behind it, a clear trail in the snow, as if something crashed from above, then slid downhill, and stopped. The relief confirms it. This is a steep mountain slope. So what are we looking at? A crashed aircraft? A scientific structure? Debris from space? No official explanation exists. And now the area is hidden, which only creates more questions. Because if it was nothing important, why erase it?
So, want something a little disturbing? Let's take a look. This is the Dahma in Mumbai, India, also known as a Zoroastrian Tower of Silence. This is where the Towers of Silence are. We are looking for Back Bay, and just to the left of it, there is a forested hill. That's where these three towers are located. So let's zoom in and take a look from above. These are the places where I placed my cursor, which you see here. Those are human bodies. Members of the Parsi community bring the human bodies here and leave them exposed to the sun and scavenger birds. The reason is simple. They believe that human bodies shouldn't contaminate sacred elements like fire or earth. This place is closed to the public and remains an important religious place. But if we open this image, we can get a closer look at how it all works. You can clearly see how the bodies are arranged around the platform. I will explain what is in the center in a moment. Today, Zoroastrianism is officially recognized in India, and most Parsis live right here in Mumbai. Here is the third tower. From this angle, it looks completely empty. This is what it looks like. These towers are usually around 6 meters tall, and the inner platform is hidden from view. Once the birds and the sun leave only bones, they are collected in a deep well at the center. Let me show you. Right here, that is the central well. The bones are left there to slowly break down over the time, until they are eventually washed away by rain. So according to Zoroastrian beliefs, the human body becomes impure after death, so it mustn't come into contact with the earth or fire. That's why burial and cremation are not practiced. This is how the human bodies are brought here, and as you can see, the birds are already waiting. I will leave all the coordinates in the description so you can explore this place yourself and even find more shocking images which I don't want to show right here. And these are the bones I mentioned earlier. This is how they slowly decompose here. Similar structures can also be found in places like Uzbekistan, Persia, Iran. Have you seen that popular video where a penguin walks away from its colony in the opposite direction towards the mountains and never returns? That penguin traveled a large number of miles, yes, and it was a one-way journey for penguin. In Antarctica there is a similar example, but the animal is different. What animal do you think I'm talking about now? Let me show it to you. There is Italian seasonal research base called Mario Zucchelli Station. Below this station, there is a zone of melted glaciers, right here. There were people here once and it's possible to look around from the ground. So let's do that. For example, here. First of all, the scale of Antarctica. It's impressive, its unknown nature and its inaccessibility. But sooner or later people will definitely live here and this continent will be used just like all the others. What interests us is this silhouette on the rock. Let's zoom in and take a look. This is a skeleton of a seal. Here is its head and yes, a seal far from the water. Very far from the water. How it ended up here is unclear. Its tail is pointing towards the sea, in that direction. How far do you think this seal could travel without legs and only having a tail? I will show you now, guys. So the seal is located right here. Approximately from here it came out. This distance is 74 kilometers or 46 miles. That means that seal traveled at least 74 kilometers or 46 miles because I measured in straight line. It's unlikely that someone carried it here by hand because in Antarctica it's forbidden to touch anything. So most likely this animal came here by itself. One of the most incredible natural wonders on our planet. Let's find out what it is and where it's located. It's named of Eye of Africa, also called the Eye of Sahara, or in Arabic Kalb er-Rishad. And it's located in Mauritania, deep in the Sahara Desert, near a small village Ouadan. And here it is, the eye itself, that's it. And it's incredible, huge and beautiful. And really looks like a giant eye. Even this reflection looks like it's a pupil. I look on the map and I cannot understand. What is this? And how did this even get here? My first thought was that it's a crater created after the meteorite hit the Earth. And as a result, maybe, I don't know exactly, a massive collision shaped that land into something that looks like a giant human eye. But honestly, it's hard to imagine how something so huge could have formed. Maybe you have ideas about it? Perhaps it has a completely natural geological origin, but it's so perfect for believe that. And it's definitely not just some kind of glitch on the map or something like that. So what do you think, guys? What was your first thought when you saw this eye? And I only imagine the reaction of the first people who ever saw it from the air. Can you imagine that? So let's measure this diameter from, I think, here till somewhere here. Okay, 34 kilometers in length, guys. If I measured diameter in the right way. And for understand the scale, let's look at the nearest village, which is called, as I said you before, Ouadan. So this is a city with some streets, some buildings, some houses, and so on. Many streets, you know. And let's make 2 kilometers a little bit to north. Yeah. You see that how big it is. To really understand, guys, the scale, if you try to walk across this diameter, it would take you almost 24 hours of non-stop walking. Can you imagine it? Crazy. You probably wouldn't ever notice, just because it's simply too big. Let's take a closer look and see some of the photos. There is also a photo taken from an airplane. Here it is. Yeah, and one more. Center of the structure is unusually flat, which is not typically for a meteor crater. So if it's not meteor, what is this? And this beautiful picture looks like it was taken directly from the space. So does it look natural to you? Or something more mysterious maybe? Has anyone here actually been to Mauritania? Is it really in real life? So guys, all coordinates in the description so you can explore it yourself on the map. And if you enjoy content like this, subscribe and let's explore the world together. Thank for the watching, guys.